Oh, when it can't fit in the billfold, smoking on loud, no earlobes, dive in that water, no fish bowl, ain't scale, big scale, tree show. Looked at my stash, found 6 bowls, spin it, get it right back tenfold.
Have you
Nice
been?
like curb, I ride an F-250 just like suburban, these niggas suburban. I might draw 6 but ball like Julius Erving. I roll in the wood while I'm driving, that shit got me swerving. The nice little stay in your head, you don't need a turban.
I was actually
The
just
nice like curb,
check
I ride an F-250 just like suburban, these niggas suburban. I ride joint 6 but ball like Julius Erving. I roll in the wood while I'm driving, that shit got me swerving.
who me? I'm supposed to www.love the number.
Damn.
Why would you www.love the number
2
jamradio.com. I am Justice Born.
It's Cranston in the building.
Beck, you're not gonna say you Beck from 2 seasons though.
I mean, you just said it, so.
Okay.
Sorry, I was just in conversation. My bad, y'all.
Hey man, y'all fired.
Good look.
It's
not looking good.
We gonna restart the show, y'all. We gonna come back and like.
We ain't doing that. We already here now. We already here.
We here. It's been a long week. I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired as fuck because I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning, fucking with this Texans tailgate and shit. Shout out to the home team. We got a win. It was extravagant. It was a lot of fun. We talked a lot of shit, and I'm tired.
I talked shit to some seamen today.
Some sailors, eh?
Yeah.
You know, we doing some veteran shit out there. A lot of shit talking going on.
Yeah. Yeah, man, if y'all get the chance to check out the game and then zoom in on the national anthem, we were out there holding that flag shaped out like the United States. Oh, yeah, turn your volumes off, people. Turn your volumes off. That wasn't me. But, yeah, we was out there holding the flag, representing for the whole United States of America. The Houston Texans going to the playoffs. We called it first. C.J. Stroud, Rookie of the Year and MVP. You know what I'm saying? So
he threw 3 picks and we still won today.
Yeah. Two of them were his fault. One of them wasn't. I call it like that. But
sports. What other sports happenings do y'all have to share?
Nothing. Football. That's it. Texans. We won. We don't care shit about nothing else.
We won. Look, we was even tailgating till like 5. You know, they normally make you leave an hour after the game. They was out there partying.
Yeah.
Big drinks going up.
Yeah, we gonna definitely have to get Love to Jam out there streaming at a game because that shit was live and there's a lot of stuff going on. But
make some old people twerk.
Like the old dude that fell that time we was walking. Yep. He didn't see the curve.
Yeah. Oh boy, I almost fell. We was on the plan shit. Bro, why did this white man put a race me today? I'm like, yo, we talking about going to hold the Texas part of the flag. He heard us. He started walking faster. So I started fucking with him. I started walking faster. He's like, I'm about to take off running. I was like, bro, you can have it, bro. It ain't that serious.
You know why? He was a seaman too.
He was a seaman.
That's what leaving Navy alone in here.
He said it.
He said it.
I don't like
when I started talking about the seaman, they always tried to gang up.
But the Rockets looking pretty good too. Since you asked about other sports, the Rockets are looking pretty good.
I like him, my Canadian brother in there.
Oh yeah, Dylan Brooks. I fucks with Dylan Brooks. I'm glad he's on the team. He brings a little spice, some tenacity that the Rockets didn't have previously. So yeah, I fucks with it.
He's trying to make it a tough city to play in.
Yeah, as long as he don't kick nobody else in the nuts, we good. We good. Yeah. Special guest in the building. We got Rico King _ the man
already.
The man with many hats. How you doing, brother?
Man, I'm good, man. Don J. Wade, Legend of Forever.
Yeah. You got R.I.H. Don J. the Hater.
Already.
Oh, my boy. Team Gemini. Yeah. No, but what brings you all the way down to the United States of America my guy.
And just out here celebrating Thanksgiving, but you know.
Oh yeah, are you giving thanks or you thanks and giving?
Both.
Yeah. All right.
So I call myself a triple dipper. You know what I'm talking about?
Mhm.
Feel me? You know, here to celebrate Thanksgiving with the family, but still try to get my little interviews in and try to get a few videos in.
Oh yeah. Gotta do that.
You sure
I
it
was
wasn't-
working.
You sure it wasn't too cold up there? And you came out here because it's a little warmer.
Yeah. I think
That too. I was like, I got out the car. I'm like, shit. You like to cuss?
Oh yeah, no, you cuss all the fuck you want to.
Okay, cool.
Oh, random. Since you said Thanksgiving, that made me think of something. So, I actually responded to this post this woman put up, and she was saying that she needed a date to go to some galas for Thanksgiving and Christmas holiday, and she needed a date, and she was willing to, you know, financially,
You know he did.
yeah, financially, you know, thank someone who was gonna, you know, accompany her to these events. And so basically, I got 5 events to go to.
Damn.
I'm looking at about $500. You know what I'm saying? It's about each event is like an hour and 30 minutes. She said we're gonna stay for an hour. Yeah, so
Back-to-back appointments.
yeah, I'm looking at $500 so far. That's in 3 weeks. That ain't bad.
Yeah, you say you tired now. You really gonna be tired then, huh?
I just got to dress up and go and shake hands and kiss babies.
That what you think?
I am light skinned. They don't want to talk to me.
Oh God.
What?
Can we get back to our guests? We're gonna talk about you the whole show. I'm just asking.
I just said it was random.
Lovely.
It was random. It
It's
was.
a good story.
Gigolo service
Thank you.
on air. Okay.
Nobody said why has it
Look.
got to be gigolo. Nobody.
That's literally what it is. It's
No,
the definition. I
Ain't
mean,
nobody see.
paid for your company.
Why you yelling?
No.
Why you yelling at
That's
people,
that's
bro?
yeah. I know
Yes,
for real.
y'all act like I don't know what gigolo
You
is.
know
What's a gigolo?
JB.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
We're gonna look up the definition of a gigolo during our break, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna break it down for the people out here listening in YouTube, television, radio land. But anyway, back to our guest, Mr. Rico King. So look, is that your real name?
100%.
100%. Did you trademark that shit already?
I should.
You better before I do it. I said it to you.
Walk around
I was
like
just saying.
Rick Ross, like a whole nother nigga
Mhm.
that was walking around
Mhm.
alive and well.
They're gonna be like, JB, I ain't gonna respond. They're gonna be like, Rico. I'm like, right. We both gonna turn around. The light skinned Rico or the dark skinned Rico?
Definitely dark.
Nah, but that's what's up, bro. So how long have you actually been in the game doing what you do, and give us a breakdown of everything that you do? I mean,
Part of it.
yeah, put it
Yeah,
in.
'cause I try to do it too much sometimes. I've been doing it about 10 years. You know what I'm talking about? My first interview with Love You about 2014.
Yeah, about 10 years
You know
ago.
what I'm saying? About 10 years ago, we've been making moves from the underground. You know,
Starting with.
starting with G Code.
Yeah.
You know.
Listen,
You know.
G-Code was a genius.
Hey,
It was genius.
it was like,
It was genius.
look. I thought I didn't have a way. I didn't know what I was doing. I bought me a camera, and I had me some neighbors that had nothing to do out there in Sharpstown. Shout out to Southwest, 500 Braeswood.
Hey,
100.
You know, from
Hell,
Braeswood and
you know.
Gessner too. You know, and then we was there just acting on camera. We didn't know I didn't know I needed a mic. I didn't know I needed lights. I just
None of
thought I
that.
needed a camera.
yeah, no,
That's crazy.
That's how it be.
That's
Niggas
crazy,
don't know
right?
until they know.
Then you went back and looked
Yeah.
at it and like, hey, look, we
Right.
can't see or hear this shit.
I thought it was cool. I'm like, shit, this shit lit.
Mm.
You know?
When somebody else told you they couldn't see or hear that shit.
Nah, I just signed up for motherfucking film school, and they're like, "Where your camera at? Where your microphone at? And
Right.
your light sensors?" And I was like, "What?"
Your
They talking
user
about?
panels.
I'm like, I already sold 3,000 DVDs this month.
Right. Fuck all that. This is during a different time. Different era. But tell them the cool
You know?
thing about what the G Code was about, though, as far as gun violence. You know, the whole gun violence.
Like, I was just telling stories that what we go through in the community. You know what I'm talking about? And we were shooting. First, we started shooting like I go to my neighbor house. I'm like, yo. Yesterday we shot like this, so today just carry it on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No script, nothing.
Like, remember what we did yesterday?
Yeah. Hey,
do more of that.
Do more of that. Like what happened next? And they all just make it up together, and we just did it together. We packaged it together. You know, E-Man, Click Clack came in the picture.
It was
and,
artists too, like that
yeah,
was
artists,
all rappers, and
right.
the music was
E-Man
like,
was in that shit.
Yeah, E-Man was in that shit. You know, Trap when he was hot out here. You know, shout out my boy Trap, Southport Trap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out Southport Trap.
You know what I'm talking about? And we was just shooting it, and then next thing you know, people was enjoying it. So I'm like, okay, cool. People like it. They asked me for a part 2. I didn't even want to do a part 2. I just put to be continued.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No intentions on calling.
I had no intentions.
But that builds a buzz though, right?
And then YouTube was getting hot. So I started learning more shit about cameras and shit. You know what I'm talking about? So I bought a better camera, and it elevated a little more. And then the second G code went just crazy. You know, we started selling DVDs, like selling out.
Yeah.
We used to go to Micro Center. I remember like Micro Center. Yeah. I don't know if it's still open, but like we used to.
I think they had 1 or 2.
It's
So
not Radio Shack.
That's one of them.
yeah.
We went in up, and then we was buying like so many DVD cases. The managers like, you guys are the only guys buying this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all not leaving enough for the next dude. So why don't you just get the shipment with us? Like, cool, we get the shipment with y'all.
Yeah.
We were shipping them to DC, New York. And we created we have a video on YouTube actually from Houston to Boston.
Damn.
Just selling DVDs. Sold 2,000 DVDs in a week. Came back to Houston. That's when I signed my first movie deal with Al Rucker.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Midtown Bail Bonds. Yeah. And then I started doing that whole shit deal. I started shooting documentaries.
Yeah.
One documentary got hot. The other documentary got hotter.
Well,
Next thing you know,
some names here. Let's talk about it.
Down in the Hole was the first documentary we shot about police brutality.
What was the one about gun violence?
Tears in the Bayou. Tears in the Bayou.
That was my favorite one.
One day I woke up, Tears in the Bayou had 50,000 views in one day.
And it was a documentary about
the impact gun violence has on our community. At first, it was a documentary about, because I was, living in Sharpstown, living in community, whatever, being part of the guys, whatever.
Yep.
Everybody I knew got shot, so I'm like, I knew a guy got shot 11 times. I say, oh, that'd be cool for you to tell people on camera you got shot 11 times.
Nigga, everybody knew got shot.
Everybody I knew got shot.
At one point, you didn't think maybe I should move from over here. Everybody getting shot.
I did, but when I first started off like that, but then my homeboy Jace Kills got killed. Who was helping to shoot it? Oh Lord,
These are my headphones.
oh Lord. Yeah. So when Jace Kills got killed, I went to his funeral. I seen his mom's in bad state, and I met a lady called Calandra and Kemp. When I met Calandra and Kemp, oh Lord.
I'm having no problem before. I don't know. Kind of like triggered something.
You triggered something.
Yeah. But so after I met Calandra, glad I connected with you too, man. So I'm still new to the live stuff. I'll be responding live to the lives.
Oh, just hit him with the thumbs up.
Right. But what you call it, like? So yeah, I met Calandra in camp, and she made it deeper for me because her son got killed, and she was an activist. So I implement. I put mothers into the documentary now to show their pain, and the next thing you know, I'm putting real live activists like Derek Muhammad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, into the documentary. And,
I saw the Instagram post that or the picture you had with him.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So, and then one thing led to the other, and the documentary was selling out.
So and this is what I wanted to say when you said that you didn't have a camera, you didn't have you had a camera, you didn't have a mic, you didn't have lights, you had none of that stuff, but the content of what you're putting out
was the most important. And that's why I tell filmmakers all the time now. Like now, of course, I'm like fortunate enough to like shoot stuff for broadcasters, produce stuff for big, but we work, on documentaries that end up on pretty big networks.
Yeah.
Your camera doesn't matter as much as you think. The first thing you want to do is get a dope ass camera, And here I am shooting with T3Is, $300, $400 cameras. And it led to where I'm at today.
Right.
You know, traveling the world, you know, living in a totally different country, filming movies from out there. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Tears in the Bayou got hot, man. We went from DVD sales on a corner and to DVD sales nationwide to now we're running theaters. And Miss Lovey blessed my red carpet. That was one of the best days, you know, in my company's history. You feel me? And
titties on the carpet.
Damn. I didn't say all that. What?
That was the name of the event.
That was a bet though.
That wasn't the name of the event.
Hey, I see some resemblance here with Don J. I know why y'all.
That was definitely a Don J thing.
That was a Don J moment. And Don J killed that red carpet. Yeah, he killed that red carpet. And I told his ass not to bring me on stage, and he did bring me on stage. That's my boy. Anyways, man, long story short, that's what happened. And one thing led to the other, and now I'm blessed enough to be out there in Toronto, Canada, shooting documentaries out there, shooting films out there, and working with, you know, great people like my boy Devon Jones, and you know, still building the legacy. COVID tried to stop us, but we're still here.
Facts. COVID was a motherfucker. Especially I imagine on the film industry. You know. So
Speaking of making waves and doing things, doing big things in the industry, we are the only platform that streams live video. So we actually about to bring in one of our videos. Right now we got Big Bad Cab, the biggest of them all, on the Randomly Random Show, Love Jam Radio Network. Yeah.
You can ask Big Cut. Yeah, this lifetime goes. This how I feel when all your dreams turn gold. Made a lot of money and I still want more. Been rapping 10 years and they still want flows. They respecting these words and connect with their nerves. They feel my soul was pain and it shine. I'm exactly like you. That's why I touch so close. It's the biggest of them all. Yeah, when you need what you need, then you know who to call. When the game on the line and you running out of time, don't think, just pass me the ball. We out in the States, probably in a place where you can't speak English at all. I got everything laid, can imagine what I pay. They wanna know what I do for a job. It's the biggest of them all. Yeah. Remember days we ain't had no car. Try to escape with some cheese, we ain't half on the weed. We ain't had no guard. Now I'm in the mix. Got everything lit in the whip, you can look at the stars. Yeah, me and baby on the cover to my mama a pic, said look at your boy, became the man. It was part of the plan, this life I could not avoid, running up bands. I done built me a clan so solid you cannot destroy. I changed the game, they wanna follow my lane, my moves I coach like a sport. All this motion, it feel like Detroit. Now all this thing, I'm still out the score, it's the biggest of them all. Yeah. Everything around me looks small. All these diamonds can't spot one flaw. Now I made all this paper because I gave it to them raw. I kept it real. Go ahead, ask the whole city. You can check my background, no problem. Just a real nigga testimony, bless y'all. I ain't seen a nigga bigger than me, except God. It's the biggest of them all.
Biggest of them all. See me in the mall.
Hey.
Dripping with
just do your thing on
Shout out to Big Bad Cab. I was gonna say also he gave out 100 turkeys. Like I'm gonna shout him out. That's another reason why I wanted to bring the video back. He got a truck and he put 100 turkeys in the truck and he put it on social media. He was like, everybody that needs turkeys.
Damn, I needed a turkey. Why the
you ain't tap in.
You want him to bring you a turkey up here?
Nah, I would have went and got one, nigga. I'm doing a curry turkey this
who you cooking for?
For my people, and then I'm going to the Friendsgiving in the Houston Eat Meat group. Yeah.
Everybody to eat meat.
Yeah. Shout out to Big Bad Cab, man. 100 turkeys. Get that man another round of applause. That's some shit. Speaking of giving to charities and the less fortunate, have you ever heard of Eco Sneakers? Eco Sneakers is an Atlanta-based organization. They are non-profit, and what they are doing, they're taking tennis shoes that people have donated to them, and they're giving them to the less fortunate, because there are a lot of, believe it or not, people who walk around with no motherfucking shoes on their feet, or, you know, holy shoes and worn, and, you know, that's how you fuck around, get sick, you got your feet exposed and that type of shit, sorenesses and psoriasis and whatnot. But ecosneakers.org, y'all can check them out, ecosneakers.org. I mean, I didn't mean to say psoriasis. But anyway.
I couldn't skip past it because I'm like, damn.
Hold on,
I
huh?
think it's psoriasis.
I didn't mean to say psoriasis, but ecosneakers.org. That's ecosneakers.org. You can donate your sneakers to someone who is less fortunate than yourself.
What if they got athlete's feet? You want them to donate their funky shoes?
I mean, they gonna clean. I'm sure they clean them. You know what I'm saying? That just seems smart.
That's how I be at the bowling alley. That's not how I don't like that.
The bowling alley? I used to have my own bowling shoes.
Yeah, that's what you know.
Other people's shoes, other people's balls. It's just a lot going on.
Now
women don't y'all share shit?
Mind.
Women share shit, huh? Y'all share shoes and clothes and shit. Girl, that outfit ain't right. Put these on. Put these shoes on. Y'all don't do that?
Those are strangers, though. You talk about strangers. Like, we don't know whose shoes they was.
She don't know if your partner got athlete's feet.
That's true. I don't wear nobody else's shoes.
Got athletes. I don't roll with dirty foot bitches. You got me twisted.
She can be sweaty feet. What you mean?
Nah. All my bitches' feet is solid. Shout out to all the homegirls with the solid feet.
Sure, you look like you got some Indian homegirls, some dusty feet.
Fuck out of here.
You got some homegirls, them
dusty foot.
Them dry, crusty feet. Don't y'all hate when y'all see the fine one with some dry, crusty feet?
Hey, matter of fact, you got this one homegirl. We'll talk about that.
Here we go.
Back to Mr. Rico.
Yeah.
Damn.
You see what I'm dealing with here in America?
I'm enjoying.
It's like old times, right?
He know the struggle. He have to look at women. You look at their feet and be like, damn, just X off the list.
Does that make you cancel a bitch if her feet are twisted up?
If they dry and crusty?
I'm asking Rico.
I mean, I wouldn't know. I'm not really in the market like that.
It ain't about the market. We talking about back in the day. Just
Back in the day. We'll give you back in the day.
Look, remember when he was a nigga just walking the streets before he was off the market?
Just think way back to 2000 and
Hey, you feel me?
And,
way back then.
Crusty feet.
Crusty feet. I guess I was like a crazy little boy. Like,
so you wasn't caring about the
I wouldn't care. I wouldn't even
Take bring this
I ain't fucking up feet, fuck it, huh?
Bring some lotion. I mean, I see so many goddamn crusty. Oh my god.
You a massage man now. You gonna rub them feet.
It's your job to make sure bitches' feet ain't crusty.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? I rub them anyway. I mean, that's what I'm supposed to do.
Would you not rub somebody's feet if they was really
How do you tackle that situation?
I put a lot of oil on
with the brown toenail and shit?
Okay, so this is the thing, right? No bullshit. I got some gloves, and if I don't like the way they feet look or feel, I put the gloves on and oil my shit up and I won't even. But look, one time I had this lady, she was a truck driver. She had just came from like an 8-hour drive or some shit. She was parked and she couldn't go nowhere.
Did she shower before she came?
No. So look, she came in there, she got a massage, she got a 90-minute massage, right? This motherfucker feet was so funky. They was funky. They was. I did the whole massage like this. No bullshit.
Damn.
She stunk up the whole room. Like I had to get all the fragrance or when she left out, I started spraying that shit everywhere. And I told him, I said, hey man, look, the room is off limits right now because it smelled like feet. Like this shit, like it's on me.
Damn.
Like somebody was like, because I walked out and they was like, what's that smell? I was like, that's feet. That shit is on me. What the fuck? I told them to give me a new shirt and everything, man.
So do you have a wash station in there now where you make them wash their little feet and shit off?
Oh no, this is when I was working at Massage Heights. Now the majority of my clients, they have some okay feet, but they be like, oh, don't look at my feet. I'd be like, but I gotta rub the feet.
You know what? That might be an interesting documentary
about feet.
Not about feet, about the behind the scenes of the massage therapy game. Not the Asians. That's right, but the actual.
She said that.
Hold on, did you say Asians or
Asians?
Why is it only the Asians that do it?
Because they're the ones that have the market. That's the spas and shit. Like they have the little spas.
Fetish or whatever.
No, it's what it is. It's called Gang of
Hey,
Spies.
they
They
be-
be like Gang of Spies.
They be
It's
by the
different
army.
spots.
They be by the army base.
Sorry, Gang of Spies.
Damn,
I need
right.
to implement that.
Right.
Yeah, they do.
Incriminating them.
I was thinking
We're gonna
that,
get
and I realized
we're gonna
it's
get an
real.
email.
Sorry, it's a
God
real.
damn it.
They be by the army base. Hey, GI, come,
Exactly.
come. And it's always
Yeah,
like,
it's a spa. Agents with the agents, and they dominate that. And I'm saying all that to say it's a whole like world, as you can see.
After my next doc, I'm going back to films, fictional
Okay,
films.
let's talk about fictional films.
We're gonna finish the G code.
Okay.
We got a bunch of dramas we wrote. You know, we're trying to produce on a higher level.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're going back to narrative films. That's why we started. We just shot documentaries because it was cheaper.
Right. But documentaries are good.
They
Right
crack
now,
like
so,
they crack. You know what I
Like that
mean?
shit with
Like
Morgan Freeman. I play that shit at night.
talking about the life
World,
on
Left
planet Earth.
Yes.
I be
oh my
watching that shit
God.
every night.
love
I watched
that
it
shit.
one time. I couldn't turn it off.
Me neither. His voice. I don't even know what he's talking about.
Didn't realize, right? Yeah, but we're going back to fictional. So hopefully, like, you know, when I come back next time, I got a scene with you, by the way. I'll be watching it sometime.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna have to post it.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
I don't recall, so it's
Yeah.
interesting.
You and PBT out there, right, not too far from here, Trinity Garden, Kashmir Garden.
Oh my God.
In the hood.
Yeah, it was in the hood.
The hell y'all was doing in the hood?
I wasn't even supposed to be over here. I wasn't even supposed to be over here. I was
Right.
fresh in the city. I'm talking about I wasn't even there.
Yeah.
Here.
But you know, we try to build a legacy, man. Try to shoot these movies and
I
take
can
this
say it's
global.
It's built. I
It's
can't
built,
say it's
right.
me. You know, it's a
Yeah.
solid foundation for sure. So are
Yeah.
the kids getting into acting and
Yeah, oh
producing
yeah.
at all?
My daughter, you know, she's a talented professional actress. You know, my son made a movie. It's doing rounds in festivals here, Europe, Atlanta. He won a Best Director award, Best Youth Director.
Damn, and how old is he?
By 11.
That's what's up.
Turning 11.
Yeah, shout out to that man. What's his name? Malcolm.
Yeah,
11-year-old director. God damn.
So since y'all a film, listen, to be or not to be. I asked.
That is.
Yeah, like that. That was my audition right there.
Oh.
If you go to Jason for a massage, they have first.
Oh, they still on their feet. Even more. Thank you, All Eyes on BTMC for that one.
Yeah.
So you clean them before you moisturize?
Nah, he took
Nah.
some dirty ass.
No, you know what? So, and this is what I do.
Going back to this. Show us going down.
It's a good idea for a documentary. It's like
people interested
beforehand, right? When they book the massage, I send them a list of things to keep in mind, and I always say, if you shower before your session, try not to use any oil or lotion after you get out of the shower.
So
Boom.
I'm a boy, a real live gigolo. For real.
Yeah, so subconsciously, I'm telling you, bitch, take a shower. Just don't put on no oil or lotion because I don't know if it's gonna, work mixing my oil or lotion.
All Eyes on Me. TMC says, have any of his docs or films been shown at film festivals?
Yeah, tons. We got a lot of film festival awards. New York,
Let's talk about it.
Mount Vernon Film Festival, Atlanta Film
What was the
Festival.
film? What film?
For all the films have premiered and played in festivals.
Okay.
From Down in the Hole to Tears in the Bayou, and the next one's called Our Reality. That's Streets of Six.
Okay.
Yeah.
We always dreamed of having a reality / situation about a little radio game and just building this, when I had nothing in an empty room. And now we have a whole, situation just like you know what I'm saying?
You know, it's crazy. I taped the whole come up.
What?
I take my whole come up from
the beginning to the end.
From the beginning when I made my first call when I was like 21 years old.
Oh, really? So you got a documentary for your damn self.
Yeah, oh yeah. And you part of it because I got you 3-4 times.
Oh, shit.
And now me.
And
What's up, y'all? What's up, documentary watchers of this documentary?
You're so silly.
Make sure you're in it.
Oh, damn.
I see you moving around. I see you moving around. Yeah, so I filmed the whole thing. So this is really good to film the come up because, like, from when we started, it's crazy. Like, of course, we try to be humble. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like, we started underground on the block in the hood, like hot TV.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm talking about interviews, and now I'm, getting
Street
interviewed
flavor.
by Street Flavor and shit.
Shout out to Solo.
Right, and I still love those interviews more than the ones I do for major networks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So like close to the heart.
It's the heart, the people that care. The people that are gonna be there. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why it's like you can go away and come back and it don't seem like you never left.
Exactly.
Because you really didn't.
I didn't.
You didn't.
I still talk to everybody the same way. I don't even know where I'm at. It don't matter to me. Because what we do right now, we just try to make movies. We try to build our, build our companies, build our networks. Yeah. But stay the same.
Absolutely.
Loyal to the game, baby.
Absolutely.
I'm J-Way, BK4L.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of being loyal to a game, right? We do have a game that we play here on the Randomly Random Show. It's called AAA, Artist, Activist, or Athlete. And we're going to get into that game after this video from Lovey, the queen of, my bad, the queen of all things
indie.
Behind the desk.
Indie and behind the desk.
Yeah. All things procrastinating.
I don't think that's procrastinating. I think everyone get off my back.
I thought you'd say get off your nuts.
Never. When have I ever said that?
Never. That's what it just sounded like you about to say.
Okay.
Yeah. But what are you about to play?
Okay.
Yeah. Quiet money shit. That. I'm just doing me. Come on, man. You can do. Feel me? I sit back and put my blunt in the sky. And when I think about Papa, put my gun in the sky. I'm just reminiscing. I was lit in 05, like still tipping. Bro, gotta go and do 5, but he's still living. The streets is a beast, but I'm still in them. I don't rob, still a cheat, but I'm still winning. And I don't plan on losing. Got a deuce in my pineapple juice. I don't plan on boozing. Flag blue like Duke, bitch, I'm Carlos Booth.
Yeah. www.lovethenumber.jamradio.com. That was Quiet Money Dot. That was a little snippet, man, coming from his upcoming album. Did he drop? He dropped it, right?
He did.
Yeah, he did.
Documentary. I played it appropriately, saying that we have a world-renowned filmmaker and documentary series maker, Rico King, in the motherfucking building.
So, again, as I stated, we're going to take a break, pay some bills, you know how that shit work, and then we're going to come back with the game called AAA, Artist, Activist, or Athlete, my bad. And we're going to come back with our other guest too, KO, INT.
So you got some popping?
Yeah, because I had to let it.
Oh, that's for you.
That's for you.
Is that on YouTube?
Yeah.
Just follow or email productions@blackkingentertainment.com.
Productions@blackkingentertainment.com.
Productions
type it in here for y'all.
at blackkingentertainment.com.
Black King
Entertainment.
Long ass shit.
Yeah, it's long. It's long. Yeah. Hey, look,
I need to.
That's what she said.
Valentine's Day. We need a Valentine's Day costume.
Yeah, but
I got one.
But she could send she or he could send me an email anytime. The team will pick it up, and we shoot from here in Maryland, in New York, and in Toronto, and in Tanzania, in Africa. So
I got my passport.
Yeah, like
let's go.
We just back to back like that.
I do a little acting.
That's what we're all about here at Let's Jam Radio. Connecting the dots. Connecting the dots. Networking.
Yeah.
So there's that. I'm gonna pop the email on there if you're interested. You want to tap in. I think I spelled it wrong, but don't worry about that.
Rico King _ Rico King _
Instagram
or type in Rico King filmmaker. I'm sure you'll
be able to tap in.
She's not the queen of spelling.
Hey, you know what? I take that.
Say all things anymore.
Indie.
We're gonna be back.
Jam Radio, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all having me for real.
Let Jam Radio.
Hello, how you doing today?